Hello, this is Terry, and I have a special opportunity to share with you today. COVID-19 has been affecting millions of people all over the world. That's one of the reasons that I believe this video will be encouraging news for you today. Several of us have been using a new approach for reaching out to help people everywhere who want to do better with their own businesses. We saw immediate results, and we think that you will want to be a part of it too. What we're doing right now is giving away free beta tests to anyone working with any one of 6 different companies. Nearly everyone loves free, especially when it can be such a big help with what they're doing. You are invited to be one of our leaders of beta testing the new Power Marketing program. The simplicity of this is amazing, with virtually everything being copy and paste. Even our communication with prospects is copy and paste. Like so many, it is possible that you've been using the tools of the Conversion Pros for posting ads for your primary business, and you probably took advantage of the 14-day free trial that TCP offers everyone. I'm so thankful for having this available, and as I've often said, it would have been great to have these tools back when I first started working 100% independently over 15 years ago. Even beyond the 14-day trial, prospects can see the value that they'll be experiencing. The tools are reasonably priced. In fact, I recently compared another very well-known company that provides just marketing funnels. They charge $97 a month, and there's a limit of just 20 total funnels. If anyone decides to go with unlimited funnels like we have with TCP, the cost is an astounding $297 per month. Then, if someone needs an autoresponder, they need to go through another company where the cost is anywhere between another $19 and $149 every month, depending on how many emails they want to send out each month. There again, we already have an autoresponder built in with the Conversion Pros, and there are no limitations and no upsells for anything ever. So it's not a hard sell. In fact, we don't sell at all. We give away the new Power Marketing Program beta test for free. Being a part of a beta test is a pretty cool thing to do anyway. It is possible to benefit from using the tools, but you may or may not be aware of the financial benefits of sharing them. In fact, the commission level is one of the highest that I've seen, 50%. $25 for an upgrade does not sound like much, but even at that, when we share TCP with just 2 people who upgrade after their free beta test, it covers our monthly cost with TCP, but the potential is so much greater. Let's look at a few examples. Here's one where you give away just 3 free beta tests per week, which is 12 per month, with just 5 of those 12 upgrading, and that brings you an extra $125 per month. If you give away just 6 free beta tests per week, which is 24 per month with just 10 upgrades, that's an additional $250 per month for you. If you do that same thing, but over the next 2 months, and so you're just giving away 6 free beta tests per week with the 10 upgrades per month, you're adding $500 per month residual income. Now, some may be looking for replacement income or retirement income, something very substantial. If you give away 20 free beta tests per day with just 50 upgrades per week, that brings you an additional $5,000 per month residual. And if you do that same thing over the next 2 months, so everything's doubled really, you're giving away 20 free beta tests per day and 50 upgrades per week. But over 2 months, that brings you $10,000 per month residual. And as we know, there are a lot of folks that are not making that much even in their regular job. You could quickly have many who do this new Power Marketing Program beta test. They just love the leads and new business partners that they have gained in their business from the program. The result of each one of those for you is obviously an upgrade. But the more of those that you have, the more leaders will be coming out of your group. These people of vision will begin to see, as we have, that the potential is so much greater than they ever thought. They may have lost a job as a result of COVID shutdown. They may have medical bills that have piled up. They may have children that want to go to college. Possibly they need a vehicle or a home. Or maybe they want to take early retirement. I can relate to that last one. The combination of time freedom and financial independence has been wonderful for us for the past 15 years. Your leaders will see the advantages of giving away free beta tests themselves. They will want to do what you do. And with everything in this program all set up for you and for them, it could not be simpler. The videos are made and already put in the emails that you'll simply be sharing with them. The ads have been written, photos have been chosen, share codes are in place, motivational sharing of daily results is in place for accountability. This beta test program is designed to duplicate. So how do we do it? Where do you start? The first thing that you need to do is locate the page number 1 and page number 2 share codes for each of the 6 companies that we will be working with at various times. You'll find these in the instructions document that you should have received. Now, one by one, you'll be copying each share code starting with crowd 1, page number 1. Be sure that you don't copy any extra spaces to the left or right of the code, only the numbers and letters that are present in the code. Accuracy is essential here. The next step is to log into your Conversion Pros page. Click there on Page Builder. It's the left side under TCP Marketing Suite. Then up near the top of the page, click on the plus sign Create Page. It's a light gray color up there. Click on the blue button now. That's plus Use Share Code. Paste what you just copied into the box there. Then click the green Save button. Now click the blue button, which says Enter Another. Do the same thing for all 12 of the share codes there in the instructions document. Under here are all of the share codes that you may need for pages 1 and 2 of the funnels for all 6 of the businesses that can be included in the beta testing. Now just create a tiny URL for each of the page 1s for each company that you just added to your page builder. You don't make a tiny URL for any page 2s. You'll be using the appropriate tiny URL as the link to the funnel that your prospect requests to see in the message process, step 5 there. Simply replace the link that is showing in step 5 of your instructions document with the appropriate tiny URL that you've created in this step. The first step is to make a simple copy and paste contact using Facebook Messenger. When you go to the instructions document that you've received, we just mentioned that, you will easily be able to link to any one of these company-related posting sites. It's recommended that you make 2 to 3 copy and paste attempted messenger contacts through the first link, then move on to the second link and make 2 or 3 there, etc., until you've made attempted contacts through all 6 links. Using the Forsage link, the first one, a page like this will open. These are all very recent posts from people working in Forsage. When you drag over one of the names, you will see a message link in the small pop-up window there. If not, just click on the name and it will open in their Facebook page. Either way, choose Message and then copy and paste the first message from your written instructions and send it. Be sure to personalize each message by changing the existing company name to theirs specifically. You will have a conversation started on Messenger like this. Now you just follow along on the written instructions, reading each message and then copying and pasting the appropriate response from your written instructions. There is often little to no downtime between messages, which is great. Try not to change any of the wording in any of the messages you send, except when it's absolutely necessary. When you get to the message where you are actually sending them the link to the funnel that they want to see, be sure to choose and use the tiny URL that is for their company. And I mentioned this earlier in the video here. The existing link in the message for copying and pasting is not the correct one. After sharing your funnel, tiny URL link with the prospect, check your Contact Manager area on the left side of your Conversion Pros page. After the person completes the short form on page 1 of your funnel, their name and email address will appear at the top of your Contact Manager. If they do not appear there, you know that they have not seen page 2 of your funnel yet. As you continue to go through each step, each simple step, according to your instructions document, please be sure that any links you're copying and pasting are actually yours. If they are not, you will need to make that change each time. If this step is missed, you could have a prospect sign up for the 2-week free trial with someone else. If you're communicating with someone who has received your funnel and become a contact, but has not yet signed up for their 2-week free trial, you may open the email called Your Interest in the Online Business Power Marketing Beta Test. Copy it from the salutation where it says hello, a name, all the way down to the phone number at the bottom. Now paste it in a new email to send. And you would do this within 24 hours of when you first found that they had become a contact. Before sending, there are a few things that need to be changed. Replace the salutation name with the first name of the person that you're sending the email to. At the bottom, replace Terry with your name and the phone number showing there with yours. Finally, click on the link where it says click here one time so that the complete URL shows underneath. Click on change and then change Terry to your username in the Conversion Pros, then click OK. This is a very important step in assuring that any prospect doing the 14-day beta test is doing it under you, and when they upgrade, you get paid. Enter the email address of the prospect from your contact manager in the recipients box at the top of the email, then click Send. It's the blue button at the bottom. As soon as someone has completed the free trial application as indicated in your Member Manager area, send them the "It is great to have you" message from the instructions document. As soon as they reply with the information you requested from them, it is time to send them the complete Welcome to the Online Business Power Marketing Beta Test email. Copy from the salutation down to the name at the bottom. Open a new email to send and paste what you just copied into the body of that new email. Change the salutation name to the new member that you are sending it to, and change the name at the bottom to yours, of course. In order to have the share codes correct and ready for your new business partner to use, you will need to go into your page builder and look for their business pages, both pages 1 and 2, as I shared them with you, and you put them into your page builder earlier in this process. Editing is minimal since TCP takes care of changing my links to your prospects' links. The important thing is that the funnel will be nearly ready to post in ads as soon as they receive the share codes. When you click Edit on page 1, there are just 2 simple changes that you need to make. In both the title and page name boxes there, you are going to do one thing. Just type the first name of your prospect right after the current title and page name with no space between them. So in this case, they would both read Rapido Run 1 Johnny if the prospect's name is Johnny. Click Save Lander after doing that. The blue box near the bottom on the left side. For page number 2, you'll do the same thing with the title and page name areas. Be sure to save Lander. Then go to the bottom of page 2 and change the name to your prospect's first name and their phone number. Edit content there, you'll see it. Then drag your cursor over the button, click Edit Content when it pops up to the left of the button there. Then delete the URL that's showing and put in your prospect's business sign-up page link. They should have provided that to you in reply to your info request after they signed up for the 2-week free beta test. Click the green Save button at the top and then Save Lander. Now you need to connect their 2 pages to make the funnel work correctly. So first go into your page builder and click Link for their second page. It is the number 2 page with their name at the end of the name and title. Copy the link with the blue button. Now go to their first page, the one with their name at the end of the title and page name. Click Edit on the right side there. Drag your cursor over the form, not the button, and click on the middle red box that pops up to the left of the form, Edit Content. Delete what is in the URL box there and then paste. What you just copied from the other page will now be in that place. Now click on the first form option, left side on the bottom. You'll see a green line go around that form. And then click the green Save button at the top of the page. Finally, click Save Lander. Now test their funnel by going to your page builder and click Get Link for their page 1, the one with their name on it. Copy that with the blue button. Then click the plus sign at the top right of your browser window to open a new tab. And then paste what you just copied into the address bar of the new window, not the search box. Press Enter or Return on a Mac. That brings you to page 1 of their newly completed funnel. Go ahead and fill out the form with a fake name and email if you'd like. Then click the button at the bottom of the page. Click the button at the bottom of the second page there. That should bring you to their personal sign-up page. If so, the funnel that you just prepared for them is working and ready for them to put into their brand new Conversion Pro system. Now you'll need to attach the 8 photos that we use, as well as the 4 appropriate business ads, number 1 and 2, the docs and pages versions, to the big welcome email. If you have not received any of these items, let us know and we'll get those to you right away. Now you need to replace the 2 share codes in the email that you will be sending to the prospect. Change the company name from Rapido Run to the correct company name for this prospect. Then go back to your page builder and copy the share code for page 1 of the business funnel that you named after this prospect. Now select the share code for page 1 in the email and paste in what you just copied. Go back to your page builder and copy the share code for page 2 of the business funnel that you named after this prospect. Now select the share code for page 2 in the email and paste in what you just copied. There is one small bit of paperwork that needs to be completed by each participant in the beta test. At the end of each of the 14 days of the test, they need to send you a message which answers 4 specific questions as shown in point number 2 of the welcome email that they have now received from you. Please remember to record their activity and results somewhere each day so that you can see how they did and why at the end of the 14-day beta test period. If you do not receive a message from your beta test member, you will need to send them a short reminder message the next day. This step is the most important single step that they need to take during the 14-day beta test to see the results that would encourage them to upgrade and stay with the Conversion Pros after the test period is over. This is very exciting. Follow these steps exactly and let me know as you have any questions. Thank you for your attention to the detail that I shared with you here.